morning, everybody. Today's Friday, and this morning I went to let my dogs outside and it started to rain, even though the sky was bright and sunny, and there were only just a few clouds. And I really love when that kind of sunshine rain happens, and I thought that was like a really lovely start to my day. And then I got ready and I came out here to my new art studio, and I thought that I would share a story with you. That's one of my favorite stories, and I pretty much say that with every book, but most of the books that I've collected over the years are ones that I love so much that I had to buy. And so this book is called The Way to Start a Day by Byrd Baylor, who is from Arizona, and she's an author, and it's illustrated by Peter Parnell, and they were kind of like partners that worked together for a long time, and he would illustrate, draw the pictures for most of the stories that she would write. And this book also has a Caldecott Honor Medal, which means that it's a book that a group of people who read a lot of books decided was an important book or a special book or a book that offers an idea that's really important or new. So this book is called The Way to Start a Day by Byrd Baylor. And I actually got to meet Byrd Baylor once. She came to a bookstore that's close to my house called Antigone Books once, and she was there signing books and reading some of her work, and that was a really special experience that I got to have, and she signed this book right there. The Way to Start a Day by Byrd Baylor. The way to start a day is this: go outside and face the east and greet the sun with some kind of blessing or chant or song that you made yourself and keep for early mornings. The way to make the song is this: don't try to think what words to use until you're standing there alone. And when you feel the sun, you'll feel the song too. Just sing it. But don't think you're the only one who ever worked that magic. Your caveman brothers knew what to do. Your cave woman sisters knew too. They sang to help the sun come up and lifted their hands to its power. A morning needs to be sung to. A new day needs to be honored. How will you honor your day today? People have always known that. Didn't they chant at dawn in the sun temples of Peru? And leap and sway to Aztec flutes in Mexico? And drum sunrise songs in the Congo? And ring 1,000 small gold bells in China? Didn't the pharaohs of Egypt say the only sound at dawn should be the sound of songs that please the morning sun? They knew what songs to sing. People always seemed to know. And everywhere they knew what gifts the sun wanted. In some places they gave gold. In some places they gave flowers. In some places sacred smoke blown to the 4 directions. Some places feathers and good thoughts, and some places fire. But everywhere they knew to give something, and everywhere they knew to turn their faces eastward as the sun came up. Some people still know. When the first pale streak of light cuts through the darkness, wherever they are, the people make offerings and send strong, mysterious songs to the sun. They know exactly how to start a day. Their blessings float on the wind over Pueblo cornfields in New Mexico, and you hear their morning songs in villages in Africa, and they salute the sunrise ceremonially in the high, cold mountains of Peru. Today, long before dawn, they were already waiting in Japan with prayers, and they were gathering at little shrines in India with marigolds in their hands. They were bathing in the sacred Ganges River as the sun came up. And high on the mesa edge in Arizona, they were holding a baby towards the sun. They were speaking the child's new name so the sun would hear and know that child. It had to be sunrise. It had to be that first sudden moment. That's when all the power of life is in the sky. You can see they're holding a little baby up to the sun. Some people say there is a new sun every day, that it begins its life at dawn and lives for one day only. They say you have to welcome it. You have to make the sun happy. You have to make a good day for it. You have to make a good world for it, to live its one-day life in. And the way to start, they say, is just by looking east at dawn. And when they look east tomorrow, you can too. Your song will be an offering. On that page. And you'll be one more person in one more place at one more time in the world, saying hello to the sun and letting it know you are there. And if the sky turns a color sky never was before, just watch it. That's part of the magic. And that is the way to start a day. And so, when the morning comes and each new day starts, this idea that the sun is born each day in a new day to live for one day only is a reminder that we can work to make the most of each of our days. And sometimes we have a hard day, and sometimes we have a happy day, and sometimes we might feel sad one day, or we might be like having an argument with somebody in our family. And all those things can make days a little bit challenging. But thinking about that each day and each new day offers us a chance to kind of have a redo and a chance to start again and a chance to feel grateful and a chance to create something new, like a new ritual of waking up in the morning, greeting the sun and saying, hello, sun, thanks for being here. Thanks for offering us a new day to be alive and be with family. And so I want you to, with your family, come up with a little morning ritual, something that you're gonna do together each morning to greet each new day and celebrate each new day that you have together with each other. Might be a song that you go outside and you sing to the sun. Might be something that you say to one another. But I do encourage you to go outside if you can, because being able to kind of feel the sun on your body can offer all the energy of the world into your day. And so I hope that you have a sunny Friday, even if you live in a place where it's not sunny today. Find a way that you can turn yourself into that sunshine and shine your light on those around you. And I hope you have a wonderful day.